welcome to How to Hang Your Pictures Like a Pro. So people walk into my home all the time, and not only do they admire my photographs, which I appreciate, but they admire that they're hung professionally. In other words, they're in place in what seems like strategic locations. And you might have heard this before. You might have heard this tip that pictures should be at eye level, but they really didn't tell you the whole story, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So not only do your pictures look better at eye level, but they look better when they're consistently at eye level. But what does eye level mean? Because eye level for me is a lot different than eye level for most people. I'm 6'1". So eye level for me, and most guys, by the way, we hang our pictures too high on the wall. If I have to walk in your home and look up, the picture's too high, unless it's a giant photograph. So with that said, the magic number that most experts agree on, most galleries, most museums, is 57 inches from the floor. Now that we know the magic number, what else is involved? What does that 57 inches relate to in terms of the picture? That should be the center of your picture. So if your picture was 20 inches, your frame was 20 inches, then at the 10-inch mark on that frame, that's where it should be at 57 inches on the wall. So half of it would hang down below 57 inches, half of it would be above 57 inches, and now you've got the sweet spot. So now that we know what the sweet spot is, what do we need to do this? So I'm a person that actually hangs pictures with screws. Some people use hammers and nails. It's your preference. There is no law. Either one's fine. I like screws because it allows me to hang heavier objects, especially when I use them with anchors. If you're going to hang something heavy, especially in drywall or plaster, I highly recommend you use an anchor and a screw. That way it will be nice and stable inside the wall, unless you're lucky enough to be hanging everything on studs behind the wall. So that's usually not the case. The other thing is that the 57-inch rule is great when it works, but there are times when it won't work. There will be obstacles in your way. There will be light switches and plugs and just things that make it hard to do that. And that's okay. Those pictures might have to go a little higher above the object, and that's fine. That means you throw the 57-inch rule out and just put it right above the object like I've done here. Now, there's another case where I had an image that was 60 inches tall, and if I were to use the 57-inch rule, it would actually it would be on the floor. It'd be almost too low. So that I decided to center from the baseboard at the bottom to the baseboard near the ceiling or near the staircase or the landing at the top. So now that we know that, what do we need to do? It's really simple. First, you're going to want to get the right hardware. So screws and drill, or nails and hammer. You're going to want a level. You're going to want a measuring tape, and you're probably going to want a pencil so that you can make your marks and erase them. I always use a pen because I forget to use a pencil, and then I'm always having to use touch-up paint to get rid of the marks I didn't really want. Now that we know that, find a center point between, if you're putting your picture like on the middle of the wall, between two spots or on a column, center that, and that's just simply measuring from left to right, and then finding the middle point, mark that. Then last but not least, all we're going to do is we're going to measure the frame or whatever your object is from top to bottom, in my case 17 inches. We're going to divide that in half, which means it's 8.5 inches, and then we're going to add that to 57, which would make that 65.5. Lastly, we're going to subtract the 1 inch of hardware, whatever your mounting hardware is on the back of your picture. You're going to subtract that, whatever that is, from the top of the picture to the mounting hardware. In my case, it's 1 inch. So that means my sweet spot is 64.5 inches. I'm going to drill my hole, mount my picture, use my level to make sure it's level, and then enjoy my consistent line, invisible line, that draws your eye across all my photos throughout my entire space, throughout my entire home. So with that said, cheers everyone. Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.